Welcome back to today's video. It is going to be day 9, I think, of BOOKMAS. We're getting through it. I honestly didn't think I'd make it to day 9, and here we are. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. As you can see, this shelf is a disaster. I only have one bookshelf. It is a Billy bookshelf from IKEA, and that is the only shelf that I own to put books on in this house. So most of my books are scattered all around the room. It's a disaster. There's not a ton of space for them. And at first, I thought I would just put unread books on the shelf so I'd be able to look at them and know what I don't have read. But as time's gone on, I actually kind of want my bookshelf to be more like a trophy shelf. So I think I'm going to take everything off, organize my books, and only put back on the books that I've read. Now, that won't fill the whole shelf, I don't think, because I have way more unread books than read books on my physical bookshelf. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one shelf for my most anticipated or priority TBR. I think I'm going to make that the top shelf, and then everything else is going to be books read. My bottom shelf, I don't even think you can see it from there, but I will show it later. Shadowhunters books. And I think that's just gonna stay as is because it's already organized, it's already dealt with. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves to deal with, but we have to organize all of the books first. So I'm gonna spread them out on the bed, I'm gonna organize them and figure out how I'm gonna put them back on the shelf. And you're gonna come with me for that. Lock in. We have a lot to go through. I've got to first gather every book, and then I have to organize every book. Let's just jump into it. I am posting every single day this month. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do only 12 days or 25 days. Either way, you should subscribe to me so we can build this channel together and you can watch me struggle trying to make all these videos this month. Because that's not something I'm used to, but I am trying to be consistent, so come along with me. So this is the situation we find ourselves in. The books that are currently on the shelves are the ones that I've read, and all of these plus all the ones you can't see, which are all over the place, are the ones I have read. I'm going to do a quick count of my read books and then we'll continue on. 77. So not bad. I'm going to fill these 4 shelves. I really don't know what order. I think I'm going to do like fantasy, nonfiction at the bottom. We'll do thrillers here, and then everything else here, which is mostly like contemporary romance. That's what I read the most of. So yeah, fantasy, YA, nonfiction, thrillers, and then contemporary romance for pretty much the rest of it. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and organize that. You can watch me, and I'll check back in shortly. so that is the bottom 4 shelves. I'll put a picture here so you can see them. I just recorded this whole segment, but it didn't record. So now I'm going to go through the books that I want to put on my priority TBR. They're already up here, but I'll go through them quickly one by one. First, we already talked about in a video earlier this week, but it is Royal Holiday by Jasmine Guillory, The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score, and Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. These are all Christmas books, and I will be reading them for Christmas vlogs. Mouthful of Birds by Samantha Schweblin is a collection of short stories. I've already started this, and the first story was very eerie and unsettling. The next 6 books I actually did a whole video about the other day. They were some of my most anticipated physical TBR books. It is The Great Big Beautiful World by Emily Henry, My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I'm also going to add All's Well by Mona Awad, Ace of Spades, which I've had on my TBR forever, Shoot Your Shot by Lexi LaFleur Brown, Most Valuable Player by A.M. Woody, and Earthlings by Sakura Murata. That's all I'm putting on the shelf for now. I will add to it as ideas come to my head, or I get inspired to read something new, or if I buy some new books. That is all I have for you for today. I know this was a shorter video, but I wanted to organize my bookshelf to be a little bit more pleasurable to look at and figure out what to do with the rest of my unread books. We need a second shelf. It's coming soon. It's just not in the budget right now. And until then, I will see you in the next video. If you did enjoy this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. See you tomorrow.